Hi, I'm Diya, and this is my Rube Goldberg explanation video. Okay, so first of all, we have this string right here that's attached to the window right here, and on the other side is a golf ball. So what I'm gonna do is light the string on fire with these matches. So that's gonna be thermal to kinetic, because the string's gonna go loose. And then, so when the string goes loose, this golf ball is going to roll down the ramp. That's going to be GPE to kinetic. And then, so when it rolls down, there's these pennies right over here. And so it's going to knock those over too. So that's going to be GPE to chemical, because it's going to go down to the bowl of vinegar and salt. And then so when this rolls down, it's also going to hit this box right here. And that's going to be kinetic to kinetic, because then this box is going to move and hit this book. And then this book has a balloon attached to it. So when this book falls over, this balloon's going to go over to the candles. And so that's going to be kinetic to thermal. And then so when it comes here, it's going to pop. And then when it pops, it's going to make a sound. So that's going to be thermal to sound energy. And then so when the balloon falls, it's also going to knock over these books right here. So that's going to be GPE to kinetic. It's going to keep falling until this last one that's not going to knock over the duct tape from its place. So then the duct tape is going to go roll over the keyboard. And then so the keyboard is going to type on the computer over there. So that's going to be kinetic to EM, because it's going to type, and then it's going to go down and hit these books right here. And then the books are going to keep falling, and that's going to be GPE to kinetic. And then this last book has a pen attached to it right here. So then this pen is going to call on the phone right here. And then so when it's going to call that other phone over there. So that's going to be, when this book falls, it's going to be GPE to kinetic. And then it's going to be kinetic to EM, because the pen's going to fall and call the other phone. And then when it calls, it's going to make a sound, because it's going to ring. So that's going to be EN to sound energy. And then when the book falls, it's also going to hit this Jenga box. That's going to be GPE to kinetic. And then so this Jenga box is going to knock over all of these books in a domino effect. And then this last book right here is going to knock over these dominoes. And so it's going to be potential to kinetic right here. And so they're going to all fall until this last one, which has two Mentos on top of it. And then this bowl has Diet Coke in it. So then this is going to fall. And so that's going to be chemical reactions. That's going to be kinetic to chemical, because the Mentos and the Diet Coke is going to create a chemical reaction. And then so when this Jenga falls, it's going to knock over this Jenga. And so this one's going to knock over the rest over here. So that's going to be potential to kinetic again. So then these Jengas are going to knock over these books. That's going to be potential to kinetic again. And then this last red book right here is going to be, so it's going to knock over and hit this ball right here. So that's going to be kinetic to light, because this ball lights up. So that's going to be kinetic to light. And this, when this falls, it's also going to hit this book. So that's going to be potential to kinetic again. And when the book falls, and it's going to fall into the switch right here of the extension cord. So that's going to be kinetic to electrical, because the extension cord's plugged in right over there. And then, so when it's going to turn the switch on, and under the extension cord is plugged in the fan right here, this white wire, it goes right over there. And then the light, that's the black one, because the light's right there. And then so that's going to be kinetic to electrical, and then electrical to electrical, because of both the light and the fan's going to turn on. But then on the fan, when it turns on, the blades inside are going to start moving too. That's going to be electrical to kinetic, because then that's going to move, and when it moves, it's going to create air and stuff. So it's going to make the spinville toy spin too. So that's going to be kinetic to kinetic. And then so, and this light that we turned on is going to be our light source at the end. So that's the light that we're going to turn on. So yeah, Thank you.